Hey, how you doing, Chris? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Just want to make sure I got sound. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to do an unboxing. This is from Jolly Old England. Now, Harry knows about this box, and so does Dave. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Real quick. And show you what we got from Pendleslot. This is from Pendleslot in the UK. Alright. And without ado, I'm going to show you the first thing real quick. I'm just doing this quick live because I want to show this stuff off. Here we are. Aha, guess what it is? The RM. Alright. And this is the... Oh, there we go. Here we go. It's the white Camaro. There we go. And you can see that. Alright, this is cool. Here we go. Topco Racing Camaro. This is straight from England. I know, yeah, early Xmas. I know 122 Slot Car is having problems, but I'm not having problems getting this from Pendleslot. And I've got all my cars, so I don't know what's going on with that place. And then I have the next car. Alright, I think you should know what this one is. And this is the Coca-Cola Mustang. There you go. Yeah, that's a sharp looking car. This is a 1970 because it has the lights on the outside, the turn signal on the outside, not like the 69 where it's, you know, the opposite. But it's a nice looking car, though I was told it was actually a 69 that this car was modeled after, but this is a 70. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but so I got my cars. I know there's been some stuff going on with the American suppliers, so I don't know what the deal is, but you know what? If you want to get your cars right away, I recommend Pendleslot. They did it real fast and got it done with me right away, so I have no complaints from them. But that's just a quick unboxing. I'll have to tune these, obviously. And I do have another box coming from England. There you have it. Real quick unboxing. Nothing, how would you say, special. I do have one more coming. Like I said, I do have another box coming that has some other cars that Harry and Dave know about. But there you go. Hope you guys are doing good. It's just something real quick. Here, let me take them out again and I'll show you them real up close. I can't put them away right away because I'm going to watch a show with my wife, so it'll give me a few minutes. But I'll put it in front of the camera so you can see it. There you go. These cars are really nice. I know some people complain about the gears, and on the forum, where, you know, complaining about the gears, blah blah blah. I haven't had an issue with the gears. The only issue I had was with a bearing pillar, or bearing holder as they call it, was, how would you say, not correct on one of the cars, and I'm waiting for them to send me some, which they should be in the next package coming, because there is one more box coming from England. But sharp looking cars, they're really nice. You know, I think they're worth the money, worth the price of admission. But you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Gary, he did. We don't have that file, Gary. It's really not a good file. Honestly, I wouldn't want to make that one for you. If I try and make it, it may not come out. There's the Mustang. You're talking about Buick Grand National. Let me get the Camaro out, the Topco Racing Camaro, which is the white one. So I have all of these now. Question, George. With the new tariffs and fees, how much was the total extra on top of this? You want to hear the truth about that? It's cheaper than Stock Car 132, okay? I'll throw that out there. I'm not trying to bang Stock Car 132. So the tariff charge is 15% because they're made in Italy. So you do the math. 15% on 104 pounds, which is what, 160 bucks. And then, shipping, of course. So to me, it's cheaper. I got the cars cheaper. That's all I could tell you. That's the bottom line. You go ahead and compare the pricing. Go ahead and compare the pricing over there. And then you look up Pendleslot, what they're running for. And again, add 15% plus shipping, and that'll give you everything. But here's the Todco Camaro. And man, this is a cool looking car. This thing's nice. I like the Camaros a lot. That's what really got me to buy these cars. But pretty good. So yeah, I would run the numbers. Go to Pendleslot and figure out the math with the pounds, the dollars. And what they do is you order, and then what they end up doing is they send you a separate order for the tariffs. That's what they do. And that's how that works. And then it's really like, again, it's not a lot of money, to be honest. It is, how would you say, it is cheaper to get into Pendleslot. Sorry, I'm going to throw that out there. Again, I'm not trying to beat up the U.S. distributor, but they still haven't shipped their cars out. I have my cars. I have all of them that ordered, all the ones that they released. I have all 3 Camaros and both the Mustangs. All I'm doing is waiting for some bearing pillars, which are on the next order, and plus something that I had ordered for Harry and Dave. And that'll be on the next box. But these cars are here, so I don't know what the problem is. There's something going on with the container, I heard, or it's wet. I don't know. But if you want to get your cars, ask Greg Guth. Greg Guth went through Pendleslot and he got his cars. That's why he posted them. I think, honestly, I was the first one in the U.S. to receive these, because unless somebody else has, nobody, has ordered from the U.S. distributor. Hasn't gotten them yet, and I got mine, so you figure it out, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not trying to bash anybody. But I got my stuff and I'm happy. So that's basically it, just a quick unboxing. And I don't know if anybody has any more questions I could answer, because I didn't have the chat on. I'm on the regular camera here. So, yeah, it is a cool stock car. It is a pretty cool stock car. But, see, question, George, the new Terra. Oh, yeah, you asked me that. Sorry, this is the same thing. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Question, shipping method did you choose? Just regular shipping, so it's 30 bucks or $32 in American dollars to ship it here. So, example, I think it comes out to, and I know I told Harry this too, it comes out to, I gotta look it up. 1 second, I will tell you. Because Greg is the one I talked to about it. Greg Guth. And I could see what hold on a second. So, I'm going to read this off to you. Stock car 132, like I said, I'm not trying to bash them. It's their pricing. So, their cars are $189. That's including the tariff. Plus $20 shipping. I'm sure if you buy more than one, it would be free shipping. But you got to consider the tax for Washington State. So the tax, I think, is 16 bucks. So you add 189 plus 16, I think it's like about a little over 200. Now with Pendleslot, the cars are $119.71 a piece. Okay? And then you're going to add $20.38 a car. That's per car for tariff. That's 15%. Comes out to $140. The shipping was $34. So total was $174.09 per car. That's including the shipping. So obviously if you order more than one, they're not going to charge you shipping per car. So that's the numbers, guys. You can go ahead and look it up yourself. And again, I'm not here to bash the other guys that are, the American dealer, but I'm sure you want to get these cars and as soon as possible, but again, I don't know what the deal is, so it's totally up to you what you want to do, man. I'm just telling you what the situation I ran into, because I originally tried to order from somebody else in Australia, and they didn't want to deal with the tariffs, so they refunded all my money. They said, sorry, we can't do anything about it. No problem. I started looking more into it, and then I found Pendleslot, but I recommend Pendleslot if you want to get these cars. I think it's a better deal. Again, nothing against the American distributor, but look it up, man. As I can tell you, want to save some money, it's cheaper this way. So that's basically it. I just wanted to share these and let everybody know who's entering the showdown. Is that I have these printed out. I have a few of these, and I have some stuff, a lot of little signages, and a lot of these little blocks that I've done in different colors. See, this one is Quick Slicks in black and yellow. There's the Area 51 in a green and a yellow. The Quick Slicks in the white. I've kind of learned how to do this now. And you have this here. So all these are going to be door prizes with people who race. So I'm printing as many as I can because I don't know what the number of people are racing. But I also have a lot of Slot Car Corner signs. I have some Slot Invasion ones that will be given away. And of course Quick Slicks. And there'll be a Home Racing World one which I have to print now. I'm warming up my filament and I'll print some tonight. And those will be also there. I'll show you actually a sample of one. It came out okay, but we wanted to improve on it. Where did it go? I don't know where to go with it. Okay, here we go. So this isn't the final version of it, but that's a Home Racing World one. So that is going to be, how would you say, one of the ones we're giving away with prizes. So that's pretty much it. My box from England here. If anybody else has anything to say. Yes. Hey Tad, how you doing? Yeah, it's very reasonable, Jeff. So, I mean, you may run into a problem with a bearing pillar not being on there correctly, but just email Pendleslot. They'll take care of you. That's what I did. But I ordered more extra parts too, because these are worth it, and they're gonna be collectibles obviously, because once they run these, that's it. It's just like the last Camaro and Mustang they did. You can't get those, and they're worth a lot. So, but that's it, guys. Thought I'd share that with you, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and tell you guys thanks a lot. You guys take care and have fun racing, as I always say. Take it easy.